Are you concerned about falling? In the next year, 1 in 4 seniors will experience a fall. Do not allow yourself to become a statistic. Tai Chi is proven to reduce your fall risk by 58%. Classes for all abilities are available throughout DuPage County. Tai Chi. Exercise for life. Exercise for you.
And bring your fingers below your collarbone, gently tap. Middle of the sternum. And the side of the ribs. And loose and relax. Swing your. And today you're all invited to come to lunch at the Shigi Buffet in Glendale Heights, just north of Army Trail, 12:30, where we can celebrate yesterday's summer solstice. Yes. And that we are now beginning the slow trudge into the depths of winter. I'm talking about the depths of winter. Oh, but yes, you're all invited. All you can eat Chinese buffet. No idea how many people will be there. The more of you come, the more people will be there. See, I only deal in facts like that.
The other groups are coming, right? From the other.
Yes, I've invited students from all of my classes. So who knows? There may be just 2 of us. There may be 40 of us. I don't know.
That's nice.
And so there will only be one Tai Chi class next month. There will only be class on the third Friday, which I think is no idea.
But what if the, well, but
The 23rd?
because the fourth is on a Thursday, so 11th. No, it'd be the 18th. Fourth is the first, 11th, and then 15th.
Well, whatever that third Friday of July is.
It's the next. Oh,
It's the 19th. Okay.
Because you're gonna be celebrating the Fourth of July all weekend.
That's
That's our Thanksgiving. Going to celebrate on Grateful Colonials Day. Just remember, if it weren't for us, you would all be speaking French.
There's nothing wrong with speaking French.
I didn't say there was anything wrong with speaking French.
French.
I just said that if it wasn't for us, you would all be speaking French. They'd all be going around kissing each other, and you'd have, oh God, you'd have decent bread. Oh,
Jesus.
oh, there's good and bad, yes.
Yeah.
I have nothing against the French. I lived in France for 2 years. I loved it. I had no desire to leave.
Good place. And it's there's just no French people up here.
I know one French girl here.
You do?
Yeah, she lives in Naperville.
Hope her last name's not word good.
Actually, yeah, I actually can't think it. I have no idea
No, it's just
what
like,
her last name is.
I see like 5 of them up here. I'd like to see if they come with it.
And she is actually in France on vacation for that.
Lucky her.
So she got fish and chips in England and she's getting bread in France. Yeah.
Keep her.
And a date to put on your calendars. Friday, September the 9th is our potluck picnic at Churchill Woods
Oh,
in Glen Ellen. So put that date on your calendar.
that was fun.
I think. I have to think about that actually. Maybe it won't be.
But it gets closer, tell us.
Last that day.
In the grass.
That's the same.
Well, that's what I've just thought. That is
Was that last time?
we did, yes, because I usually do class from 11 till 12. And then we have lunch. I'll have to double check that. So I think that's right.
No, they did it.
All right, so let your arms come to a rest. And turn your weight. And allow your arms to swing on. And slowly go back on the opposite side, inside the shoulder on the front. And take your arms out and bring your legs to ankles. Head to one shoulder, roll it down around the other shoulder. Without tilting it back, bring it across. Exhale around. Inhale. Exhale. In. One. Gain structure. So again, head to your shoulder. Roll it down around to the shoulder without tilting it back. Bring it across. Exhale around. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One. Bend your knees, let your arms hang down, roll your shoulders. One more. Change direction. One. And straighten up. And bring your hands fingertip to fingertip. Back so your hands come together. Reach up. Rotate your hands so your palms are out. And bring your arms down the side. Inhale, bring your hands up. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale. One. Alright, place your palms together. Bring your hands up, open your palms towards your face. Bring your backs of your hands together and down. Keep your index fingers touching, bring your palms together. Inhale, bring your hands up. So open, bring your fingers at your throat. There we go, good. And down. Inhale up. Exhale. Down. Inhale. One. Change direction. Open your palms towards your center. Bring the backs of your hands together. Bring your hands up. Bring your fingers at your throat. Bring your hands all the way over the top. And inhale up. So put your fingers at your throat. Your fingers point to your throat. Come over the top, around your small finger and down. Inhale up. So put your fingers at your throat and over. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. There we go. One. And bring your palms together in front of your heart. Bring your fingers forward, reach out, turn your palms out, thumbs down, open to the side, squat down a little bit. Bring your fingers at your ribs, bring them underneath themselves, bring your palms together, reach out, palms out. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Keep our hands. And bring your hands down. Okay, so hands relax to your sides. So we're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Keeping your bands come up on the toes of your left foot, arms come to shoulder height. Put your left foot down, bring your arms down, settle in the center. Again, shift to your right foot. And this time bring your arms all as high over your head as you're safe and comfortable. Bring your arms down. Now this time shift your weight to your left foot. Come up to shoulder height. Bring your arms down and settle. Shift to your left foot. Bring your arms all the way up as high as you can. And inhale, shift to your right foot, shoulder height. Exhale, come down and settle. Inhale, shift to your right foot again. Bring your hands up. I know everybody expects it just to alternate. It doesn't. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So you've got to keep the awareness of how many times do I shift my weight onto each foot? And how high are my hands going? Last. So what's the most important part of that exercise? Balance. Okay. So the most important part of that exercise is the shifting of your weight to get your balance. Okay. And we'll do it again. And if you're comfortable, the goal is to be able to pick your foot up. Okay, but you only pick your foot up because you've got your balance. If you're feeling at all unsteady, just like we did it then, you keep your toes on the floor, because it's better to be balanced than to be wobbling. Okay? All right. Now this next one, you're going to curl your fingertips as if they were a tiger's claws. Okay? So you're going to turn your hands palm down, curl your fingertips into a tiger's claw, then close your hands into a gentle fist. Bring your hands up at shoulder height. You're going to open, turn the palm out, and you're going to stretch up as much as you're safe and comfortable. I will do the same coming down. So you make your tiger claw, you close into a fist, you bring your hands down, you open your hands and press down. So inhale, tiger claw, fist, shoulders, open, press up. Exhale, tiger claw, fist, shoulders, open, press down. Inhale. Exhale. And the ideal is that you watch your hands as you do this. If you need to keep your eyes forward for your balance, that's okay. One more. Okay. Let's do a little bit of work of range of motion. So ideally, you're going to put your feet a little wider apart, knees relaxed. Right hand's going to be on the small of your back, and your left hand is out to the side. So we bring our left hand into our shoulder, curl your fingertips out and reach out with your fingertips and turn your hand up. Inhale, bring your hand in. Exhale, reach out. Inhale. Exhale. Now, ideally, your hand does not go below shoulder height. So when you reach out, you're going to be pushing your elbow up towards the ceiling. One, and switch. So left hand on the small of your back, right hand up. So again, we bring our hand into our shoulder, curl your fingertips out, sticking your elbow up, reach out. Again, inhale, bring your hand in. Exhale, reach. Inhale. Exhale. One. So these will really work your shoulders. Right. Let's do the dish circulation exercise. So we're going to go back to right hand on the skull back, left hand out. It's called the dish circulation exercise because you are going to imagine that you have a dish in your left hand. And this is a brand new carpet. So you are not going to drop the dish. Okay? So anytime that your palm goes down, you have dropped the dish. Your palm needs to stay facing the ceiling at all times. And there will be a point where you want to like unwind your arm. When you get to that point, don't. Okay, so left hand up. So we bring our hand left to right. Now you're going to tuck it underneath itself and reach behind you. You're going to reach out to the left side again. Now this is where you're going to be tempted. Bring it left to right in front of your face. Right to left over your head and back to the beginning. And I saw about at least 3 dishes being dropped there. Okay, so we go left to right. Underneath your arm, reach it behind you. When your fingers behind you, reach it out to the left side. Left to right in front of your face. Over your head and back to the start. That was better. So those of you that have got this hand out, it may be a bit easier if you put this hand out. The hand nearest the window. Okay. There we go. Because this is the side I'm describing. So our left hand is out. So left to right. Underneath your arm, reach out to the left side. Left to right in front of your face. Over your head and back to the start. Good. The good thing is that you realized you dropped it. There are a lot of people that are dropping them that don't know.
Be a pizza. It's like you get a pizza.
It's like you've got a pizza in your hand. So imagine that you've got a bowl of chow mein.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we can all do this at lunchtime.
Yeah.
So as you do this, there will be a point where you realize, okay, so I go left to right, so I'm doing a circle under my arm, and that circle continues over my head. So it is a very smooth movement, or it could be a very smooth movement. So at no time does your arm stop and twist or change direction. Good. One more because I've lost count. So by tradition, you are supposed to do this exercise with each arm once a day for each year of your life. Okay? All right, so left hand on the small of your back, right hand out. So now we circle right to left. Bring your hand underneath itself. Reach out to the right side, bring it right to left in front of your face. Over your head and back to this. Inhale on your first circle. Exhale on the second. Inhale. Exhale. And one. Good. Remember rule number 1 of my Tai Chi classes. Keep breathing. Okay. But you know, when you are learning a new exercise, most people will want to get the physical movement down, get that figured out, and then think of the breathing. Okay, to try and do both at the same time is a lot. Okay. And so because of that, we are going to do an exercise where you do not need to think about your breathing. This is swallow circles the nest, and this is the opposite of the dish circulation exercise. So for this one, you're going to place your right hand in a loose fist just below your navel. Left hand palm up. So your left hand is holding the dish again. It's always going to stay facing the ceiling. So our left hand reaches out to the right side. We circle right to left. We bring your hand over your head. Now your arms twisted, keep it twisted. Circle right to left. Now you tuck it underneath your arm, underneath itself, and then reach up again to the right side. So it's right to left, over your head. All right, keep your arm twisted. Now right to left. Now point your fingers behind you. And now curl them underneath itself. and reach up. There we go. Let's do one more. And then we can decide who's the oldest person in jail. We'll do that number. Yeah. And then you can go home. Yeah. Now take your left hand, loose fist, bring it in to just below your belly button. Right hand reaches out to the left side. Circle left to right. Bring your hand over your head, right to left. Keep it twisted, left to right. And bring it underneath itself. And reach up again. And one more. So practice those a little bit, and at some time we will do both hands at the same time with those.
Let's see. Yeah, you go first.
So the dish circulation exercise done with both hands is like this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, you will never have problems with your shoulders if you do those on a regular basis. All right. Next one of these is called removing the helmet. So we are going to use both hands. So right hand palm down in front of you, left hand palm up above it. Your left hand, you're going to turn to the right with your left hand up. Now turn to the left, bring your left hand over your head, your right hand turns palm up, and your hands change as you turn forward. So you end up with your right hand up, left hand at your side. Now we continue to turn to the right. Right hand is palm up, it reaches out as you turn to the left. Turn to the right. Bring your right hand over your head, left hand turns palm up, and your hands change as you turn forward.
It's the monkey. It is.
So inhale, reach your left hand up. Turn to the left. Bring your hand over your head. Exhale. Turn forward. Still exhaling. Turn to the right. Inhale. Right hand reaches up to the left. Turn to the right. Bring your hand over your head. Exhale. Your hands change. Turn forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So the thing to realize about this one is most of the movement is from turning your waist. So you're not moving your hands as much as you think. So when I go to the right, it's because I turn my waist to the right. When I go to the left, it's because I turn to the left. I turn back to the right, I bring my right hand over the head, and the biggest hand movement is this change as you turn forward. So most of the rest of it is from turning your waist. So the more you turn your waist, the less there is to do with your hands, and it becomes much easier. And one, because again I've lost. Good.
That's good.
If you wake up tomorrow morning and your shoulders are sore, don't be surprised. Don't be concerned either. All right, so let's relax here a little bit. All right, so again, right hand on the small of your back, left hand out. So we're going to move at the elbow. Your hand is going to come in towards your center, up towards your chin. It's going to rotate out and down. Inhale, bring your hand in and up. Exhale, out and down. Inhale. Exhale. One. Left hand on the small of your back, right hand. So again, we bring our hand in towards our center, travels up towards our chin, turns out, and Inhale, circle up. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale. One. Now bring your left hand out. So when we do both hands, the goal is to have your hands 180 degrees apart. So as one is going out, the other one is coming in. As one is going up, the other is going down. And you're trying to coordinate them perfectly. You might need to let go of the breathing. Okay? So starting with your left hand comes in and up. The moment your left hand starts to go out, your right hand starts to come in. The moment your left hand starts to go down, your right hand starts to come up. Inhale as your left hand comes in and up. Exhale as your left hand goes out. And inhale. Exhale. Now, when we finish, ladies will finish with their right hand first. Gentlemen will finish with the left hand first. So your first hand comes to cover below your navel. Your second hand finishes its circle. And your second hand covers the first. So that your thumbs are at the level of your navel. Your elbows are a little away from your body, creating space underneath your armpits. And you feel your belly expand as you inhale. You feel it contract as you exhale. So you feel all the energy that you have cultivated pulsing in your center. It expands as you draw your breath in and draw fresh energy in. And it contracts as you push that energy down into your center with your exhale. And on your next exhale, let